Tonight, Air 11 live over the Deer Park pipeline fire. Although significantly diminished, the fire still burns at this hour. Officials saying it should be out over the next few hours. Also today, human remains were found inside the SUV that crashed into the pipeline. Those remains are being examined, and police are now considering this a criminal investigation. We are following all the angles with the fire. Good evening to you. I'm Mia Gradney.
And I'm Len Cannon. Tonight, a longtime resident of hard-hit East Meadow Drive is grateful his home was mostly spared by that pipeline blast. Unfortunately, some of his neighbors cannot say the same. Jason Miles live in Deer Park tonight with more on the story. Jason.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, you see the fire still burning behind me, but about an hour ago, it appeared to go out for about a split second, was not visible any longer from the surface, but obviously it is back, and the homes that face this now destroyed park here are among those most damaged. You hate to think what might have been the result if children or others had been at this park when an adjacent pipeline component erupted in flames Monday morning.
I mean, it was just like an inferno. It was terrible.
Robert Blair has lived in what was the model home for this neighborhood for nearly 20 years and was inside at the time of the blast, believed to have been caused by an SUV that left the road and went through a fence before striking the pipeline, as seen in this dash cam video.
It blew up and it shook the whole house, everything. Looked up out the window and all I could see was fire flames going way in the air.
He says he felt the intense heat on his back as he ran down the street, but luckily his home suffered relatively little damage compared to some neighbors left with melted vehicles, shattered windows, along with charred and waterlogged interiors. In fact, the family who lives in this home says it may be a total loss and are still looking for one of two pet cats.
Everybody here is friendly and nice, and we've known them for a long time, and everybody gets along, and now this, so I don't know what's going to happen.
He hopes more robust barriers are put around the exposed pipeline once the fire is out, and feels for the family of the driver whose remains were found this morning. Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo toured this neighborhood earlier this afternoon, spoke with a couple of the homeowners here. She's among those calling for maybe a study of these exposed pipelines and what other barriers need to be placed around them, but admitting some of these pipelines may have been here in some cases long before houses were built around them. Reporting live from Deer Park, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
It has been quite a week for folks in Deer Park and League City.